Welcome back everyone to tonight's stream on our Final Fantasy X Hardcore Nuzlocke. This is the continuation of attempt number 8. If you've been following the playthrough so far, first of all, thanks. And for those that haven't, welcome. Tonight's going to be all about the Mihen High Road, hopefully. And hopefully we make it past this very treacherous, long corridor, which has proven difficult in the previous few attempts. And yeah, let's hope we get to the Chocobo Eater unscathed, and then we get access to the Chocobo so we can make our way to Mushroom Rock without any more hassle, really. Then hopefully we can traverse the unknown lands. Well, I say unknown lands, we did attempt that in episode 6. Yeah, the unknown lands with a full squad, should I say, of the Mushroom Rock. Excuse me. So if you are joining us in the chat on the live stream, welcome. Thanks for joining. Drop a like if you're enjoying the playthrough so far, if you're enjoying the challenge. And if you're watching on the VOD, thanks for checking into Jit Geek. And again, smash the like button if you're enjoying it. Drop a comment, let me know what you're up to, and let me know if you're trying this out for yourself, or just let me know any thoughts about the challenge. What you like, what you don't like, what you think I should change or improve on. Always great to hear your feedback and love and support as well. So, as always, just going to make sure that the audio's coming in. I always have to check. I never like starting these things with poor audio. First things first then, I think what we'll do is... Oh, I haven't got the nicknames on. So actually what I might do is just give me couple of minutes and I'll just put the nicknames back on, actually, because I do want them. I do want them on for the for this playthrough. So just bear with me. Let's get the FFX editor. And you can listen to that lovely track in the background while I do this. So save 143. It's the only program, you know. So we've got nurse, and we've got the director, and we've got the bodyguard. We've then got the captain, Captain Waka. As always, we've got Lulu the chemist. Remember, these are all chosen on the first stream. Lulu Riku is going to be our thief, if and when we get her. We've even got... let me check. I've even got a nickname for Seymour. Then, of course, we get the opportunity to name our Aeons, which is good. So we can do that as and when. But you can't do the characters unless you use a program called FFX Editor. Now, this is different to the Farplane Editor, if that's what you've been using. And it's different basically to to any others. It's the only one I can find that allows you access to change a character's name. Now, if anyone is watching back on the VOD or in the chat and knows whether the FFX Farplane Editor can do that, change the names, please let me know. So the Fire Strike is going to be useful against the dingo enemy, against the dog enemy. I think it's the Mihen Fang. +3 defense is basically going to give us some more HP. What else have we got? Oh, the pad's just refreshing. The Sink. Kamari's going to be in there for bulk, and he's got that ice ward to protect us against the ice element, and obviously the sensor and the piercing. So this weapon is actually going to be swapped to his +10% strength one when he gets it in a moment. I'm going to wait for the bloke to come past, actually. I've realised he comes past. Auron has only got the +3 strength. We managed to get the Thunderball. We managed to get 2 Thunderballs, which was unlucky. And we've kept Whacker with his +3 magic. Lulu's continuing on with her +5 HP. The weapon doesn't matter for now. And Yuna, because of our dupe equipment clause, we need Yuna to avoid using this +8% in battle. So we're just going with the Rod of Darkness for now. And then obviously she's got the +10% HP. So we're going to wait for the bloke. Thanks, mate, for the high potion. Not that we need them because we got like 80 odd in Luca. I think the bloke comes up the other way though, so I might just have to carry on. Yeah, I've been here for a couple of minutes before and he's turned up. Blitz, how's it going, buddy? Great to see you, man. Right, we'll get the mandatory fight out of the way and then we'll progress with the rest of Mihen. Usually somewhere around here, that's it. How's it going, buddy? We're on attempt.
That one looks slow.
We're on attempt number 8 today and traversing the very difficult, very challenging Mihen High Road as usual.
What the?
Now, I'm wondering if, I mean, the Raldo has only got about 250 health. So I'm wondering there, with a slice and dice, could Tidus have taken that out? Glad to hear you're all good, man. I'm absolutely loving that Lulu challenge that you're doing. Now, if you're, if anyone else is watching live or on the VOD back, we've got BlitzAce469 in the chat. Absolute legendary Final Fantasy X guru. So if you've got any questions for him, either check him out on his channel, BlitzAce469, and watch some extreme challenges that he does. Or, yeah, come and say hi in the comments here as well. Mihen, man, it's always difficult, and last time it was a run-ender relay because of encounters like this, and especially that floating guy. It's an absolute pain in the backside. Now, Tidus has luckily got the Fire Strike, which is really good, and Kamari luckily there has been able to avoid Kamari's been able to avoid the confusion there, which is really good. Now, Blizzard on Kamari is the best outcome there, but that's doing like 350 damage. So we can bring in the Chemist, and hopefully,
allow me.
I'm thinking she's going to be able to take this out with fire. I'm hoping so. Wonderful. Right, this is where Whacker's Lightning Strike comes in so clutch, because it takes that floating guy out in one hit. And if he didn't have that Thunderball, it'd be a 2-hitter. So, right, this is the man I want to see. That Hunter Spear. Number 1, it's a really good spear. Gives Kamari plus 10% on the strength. But number 2, it actually helps us if we need to get any gil in the future, because it's going to it could be sold for quite a lot of money. Let's just check the chat out. We got a lot of activity going on. Oh, you can't actually overdrive the rando. To be honest, I've never tried, but interesting to know that though, Blitz. Oh God, why are you doing? Are you doing the lightning dodging first thing? Now you're in the thunder plains then with your challenge, doing it with no encounters and also with no escape. It makes it such a pain. Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, a bit of a fun fact. That is one sigil I have never ever legitimately got in this game. Yeah, Lightning Strike MVP, and hopefully it stays the same hopefully we get a lot of use out of that lightning strike on this this route. Oh, fucking hell, this is what ended our run last time. But a miss on an ambush is always a good start. Now that isn't a good start. 2 misses on an ambush. Right, I've got to pick my poison very carefully here. So, what I'm actually going to do is... Tidus is going to take this guy out. Shit. Shit. If Tidus gets hit, we lose Tidus again. Again. Yeah, Flame Tongue one-shots the dog, which is super useful. Fuck, we can't get the... I'm wondering... We're just going to have to chance it. We can either take out the ice element or we can chance the Raldo. Now, I need to actually understand the Raldo's I'm sure the Raldo, if Auron is in the party, it goes to it targets Auron. Could be wrong though. Jewel Horn, Floating Eye, Isperia, Raldo B. Decision 1 is Auron present, targets Auron. Decision, if no, targets character with lowest MP. Shit. Okay, so one of my basically, just to bring you up to speed then, what I'm trying, and I might have to drop this rule, right, because it's proving really bloody difficult, but in a Pokemon Hardcore Nuzlocke, there's something called a set rule, and basically, on the turn you kill a Pokemon, you used to be able to, if it's not on set mode, you can swap that Pokemon out instantly. However, on set mode, you have to remain in the battle. So, I've tried to replicate these rules based on a Pokemon Hardcore Nuzlocke. And one of the similarities I figured out was, there's no such thing as set rule, obviously, in Final Fantasy X. But what I have intended to do with this specific rule is characters have to take a turn and they can't swap out the turn that they're brought in. So, it's starting to prove very difficult, but I've brought these rules in for a reason, and I've just got to go for it. You bastard, we've lost Tidus again. I almost feel like fucking starting this save again. In fact, Blitz, you didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. I can't go through all that gibberish again, so I'm just going to load back up. I'm going to attempt this again. I may as well. May as well. It's exactly what happened last time. I got an ambush. I can't swap out. And things just get difficult. So
that one looks slow.
I'm just going to
it's also tough. No way.
Sack that one off. I can't have that keep happening.
What the?
Now, I wonder if Ice Element actually has got a...
Sir Auron's the best.
Again, I should have swapped Tidus out there. No. No, it just targets a character, the Ice Element. Oh, well. Jeez, man. This, I'm telling you, this Mihen Highroad is just... It's absolutely lethal. Absolutely lethal. Right, let's get the ×2 speed on. Since this is our first encounter, actually, we can teach Kimahri Fire Breath, which is fantastic. Right, we're going to kick things off with a power break. And Tidus is going to swap into Captain. Do you follow any Pokemon Hardcore Nuzlocke Blitz or any Pokemon challenges for that matter? I know I should be starting again, but I've come so far with this bloody attempt already that why not? I'm just going to see how far I can get with this one. If I do lose another critical character on Mushroom Rock, I'm just going to start this one again. We'll call this kind of attempt 8 star, shall we say. I kind of want to see how far I can get this one. But Mihen, always such a dangerous place, man. Good crit from Whacker there, and Auron manages to finish it off. Now, since this is the first encounter, and we've opted to use a Ronso Rage, that means when we come back with Riku, if we come back with Riku, we won't be able to do a steal. So, yes, we have started this one again. So, let's say we make it all the way to Braska's Final Aeon. This technically is not a legitimate run, but I'm going to see how far we can go in this run, because Mihen sucks major balls, man. And fair play to us, we did not lose a single hit point there. Onto Spear, so we'll take that, thank you very much. Nice, okay. Oh, we get 2 preemptives in one go, that's amazing. What I'm actually going to try and do is get Tidus into SOS here. I think Auron's just going to go into defend. So that's about 150 damage. Ideally, oh shit, we're going to have it use fire, I think now actually, which is not good. I need a better strat for dealing with this. In fact, let's put. I was going to get Tidus into SOS, but we'll That's a, oh fuck! He's got Fire Strike. I've just thought. Can't remember if that's been 2 or 3 hits. So that's been 2 hits. And it does 600. So we can get Whacker to do the business. Lovely jubbly. And has Whacker got any SOS armors, actually? No, he hasn't. So, we may as well... Nice one, Blitz. Take it easy, brother. See you soon, man. Hope the trip goes well. Thanks, man. Appreciate the support, as always. Right. Is this the one for me to get this guy into SOS? Potentially, yes. So, let's get this one escaped. And my guy escaped. And then Tidus can go into the SOS Null Blaze, which is fab. And we can change that over to an Ice Strike. Now, I'm hoping this does actual fire damage. And we're able to get the win. Self-destruct should do fire damage. Yep, I knew it was immune. Thank God for that. So that's an interesting strategy that we can employ for Tidus on the single bomb. So only 3 encounters there, 3 or 4 encounters. Now, there's another interesting person on this road that actually gives us something useful. Now, this is probably something that I'm going to escape from, because this is arguably the nastiest. That's arguably the nastiest encounter on this road. Is this the guy that gives us 3 softs? Yep, thank you very much. Oh, this is also nasty as well, especially if we get confusion. And we didn't, which was fab. So, can I swap with Tidus and get a... No, I can't get a weapon change in. So, what we're going to do is... Is it worth me using Energy Rain here, actually? Let's have a go. Let's have a go. We'll see if this works. So what's interesting there about the Energy Rain is that it doesn't actually increase the bomb's hit counter. It merely acts as if we didn't do any damage to it. Right. We actually need Auron in order to take the damage here from the blast. I'm also going to have to bring in Whacker, I think. So I'm going to bring in Whacker, because that's hit number 2. And Tidus is going to move into the Null Blaze. He's already in the Null Blaze, which is fab. So we're going to get... Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, any one of these can take the 3rd hit anyway, so... Because he always does 600 damage. So that is such a risky... a risky encounter. Right, let's just see if Tidus can... We'll put Tidus back with the +3 on the defense. Where are we now? Okay, so we're going to keep motoring on. Apparently I can encounter someone with a blue shirt. That gives me something decent. And maybe it's down here. Right, not an ambush, which is good to know. Let's see if we can get a turn in. No. So, Tidus, I'm going to have to risk Tidus getting a hit on the eye. That eye is lethal. Absolutely lethal. I'm actually thinking of using a fire breath here that we picked up from the Jewel Horn as the first encounter on the Mihen. Is that going to work for us? Or can we get rid of all of some of these? So, right, let's try a fire breath. Kimahri takes them all out in one go. Amazing. So that fire breath proving very useful. Thank you for the antidotes. Oh, another ambush, for God's sake. This is absolutely lethal. Now that is probably arguably the best outcome we could have expected from this encounter. Lancet, I'm going to have to try and get some HP back. And pouring on the Raldo. So let's bring in Lulu. And we'll just take it out. Alert Arm Guard. Is that Sleep Ward for Waka? Yes, it is. Very nice. Right. This is just... It's giving me anxiety, this Mihen Highroad. Everything will be a lot easier once we get Riku. And the fact is, we've had 3 ambushes, I think, already in on the high road. It just proves how absolutely insanely crazy the high road is. Now, Kimahri taking out that eye there is just, yeah, it baffles me. Easy victory though. Just getting Lulu to take it out with the fire. But you can't take that out with just the fire, that's the thing. You need Auron or Kimahri to do a bit of damage beforehand. And we've always got to make sure our health is up straight. This is a horrible encounter, to be fair, because if it gets an ambush, chances are you're gone. If they target the same character with a lot of the attacks. Right, can the lads take this out themselves? That's the question. Because ideally, to be fair, actually, I could do with getting Lulu's Overdrive up. There we go, fantastic. Because she's still on the Slayer Overdrive mode, actually. Someone always gets hit. And someone around here is meant to give me a Fire Ward and a plus 10% HP, I think, for Yuna. But I haven't managed to find who that is. Right, we can't get Tidus as a weapon swap in. So we'll just have to take that out. Lancet's going to take some away from the element. Auron's obviously going to take the big fella out. See, one attack and Tidus is already in trouble there. But luckily, we can take it out straight away with Lulu. Ideally, we could do with getting Lulu an overdrive before we get to Mushroom Rock. So we'll probably end up... Is this just eye drops? Yeah, I always go for that and I don't know why. Oh, for God's sake. 2 attacks each, for God's sake. Right, let's take out this fella straight away. And what we'll do is we'll swap Kamari. Auron's going to give us the power break. We'll bring Captain Whacker in for a dark attack. Now we should be safe, which is fantastic. And I think we'll just then bring the lads in and go on the offensive. Might be worth actually switching to Whacker's Poison Strike as well. Kamari just getting that, all of that HP that he's lost back. Oh, I forgot to swap to the what's-her-name there. Good job, we got some of that HP back there. But the lads should have this in the bag now. Yeah, Auron can get the turn in. You never know. Just played it safe there, because you never know. Right, that's a fucking dangerous encounter as well. So, just healing, just to be safe. You never know if you're going to get an encounter there. Okay, let's drop a save in. Is there anything in the shop, actually, that we can... +3. Oh, no, it's magic defense here. That's a bit useless, to be fair. So, let's have a look at items. Right, this is what I'm after. So, let's get... We'll get 20... Yeah, we'll get 30. And we'll get 30 maps. We've literally got no use for any of them. Remedies at some point we might be able to sell. Phoenix Downs, we're not going to need. Let's just sort them, and we'll sort them. Didn't pick up any equipment either from the Mihen High Road. Not, to be honest, not that I'm bothered. And we just needed to make sure that we got through it safely. If you're joining the chat on the live stream, we have got the chat question going live. Where will we end up today? Will it be, will it be uncharted territories? Will it be somewhere we've been before? Or will it be back to square one? Now, technically, this is attempt number 8 star because we did suffer a Tidus loss. But just like in attempt number 7, that was from an ambush in exactly the same place. So, and I think because we've got most of, if not all of, up to the Mihen High Road optimized at this point, I've basically just used this as a save state just to carry on. Now, look, I don't think this... I don't believe this is going to be the final attempt, right? So if we get like a legitimate loss, that will help things, should I say. Right, we're going to actually stay with this party of 3 because we'll have the Rin cutscene. What I'm going to do is actually equip my guy with the slow touch because Chocobo Eater is basically weak to everything. Slow, power break, darkness. I don't think he's weak to poison. He's weak to fire though as well, so we're just going to bring in Yuna and smash it to bits. Why didn't the, what's the name kick in then? Usually it skips this and we just go straight to the fight. I might have to just re-plug the cutscene mover. Right, okay, let's this is good. So we didn't get the slow, but what we will get is a power break. Because it is immune to that. It isn't immune to that. And then we're going to swap in for... sorry, the pad's just playing funny buggers. Swap Kamari, who's already had a turn, into the chef, who's already bossing it at 2,000 HP. Now, last time we did about 1 to 12, 1,000 to 1,200 points of damage with fire. Now, 1,000 on a regular is incredible. So we're just going to check out what fire's like. 1,200 on fire, absolutely amazing. We could do with a few more of those punches, please. So we don't want to boost, but what we will do, we'll do a frost. And see if we attack it. That's what we want. I need the overdrive up, you see, because I need it for Sinceborn Gui. Well, let's just see how much Meteor Strike does. 1,000 as well. So really, we don't want to chuck it over, though. Let's just put a boost in. Right, now we've got enough to heal ourselves. Yeah, 800's decent, man. Ideally, what we want is him to push us back. So we're going to shield. I am toying with my prey here, but arguably I don't want to chuck him over because I don't know what the prize structure's like if we chuck it over. So yeah, we're just going to waste a couple of turns here. That's it, push me back. So we'll heal ourselves just to be on the safe side. Great miss that was. And that's going to take it out. And then I think 1202. And we should get the overkill. Oh, pushed it over, for God's sake. I got a blue bangle for Lulu. It's only a water ward. So it really makes no odds there. I honestly don't know why Lulu keeps getting all these drops and a free slot as well. It's arguably the worst thing we could have got from that. But hey ho, we shall carry on. So we'll drop a save in. And we'll progress forward. In fact, what we're also going to do is get the chocobo. So we're just going to go back up. Because we can't get any encounters. But what we can get are all the chests that we missed last time. So Belgamime was in there. We shan't be fighting her, as per the Nuzlocke rules. Chest in there, $2,000. That's what I was after, but I'm not risking another encounter just for that money. I think that's where Elmer and Clasco were. Now, what I'm looking for is a guy with a... Apparently, there's a guy with a blue top, a blue shirt, and he gives me a great armor for Lulu, for Yuna. Shan't be fighting Balgamine. Is this the ice brand for Tidus there? Yeah, thought so. That got a sensor, actually. No. That would have been cool. If it did. Don't think there's much else we can get round here, actually. Machen was there. What's in here? Is that the Albed Primer in there, I think, actually? Or more conversations. Didn't know they could teach you how to ride one, actually. Yeah, I think it's just the chests around here. We must have missed the guy with the blue shirt. Unless I'm missing something, or I misread the strategy guide. We'll continue nonetheless. To be honest, as long as I get Kamari's weapon and I get the $2 grand from the chest, those are the only things that I'm really that worried about. There isn't anything of significant importance down there. The things round here, I think it's just getting basically the chocobo feathers, which the first one is just here, actually. Yep, there we go. So theoretically we should be starting again, but I think because we've basically optimized the start of the game and there's a lot of grinding involved, I have just carried on from here. And like I said in the previous part, I am considering using save states because there is a lot of early game grinding to do just to get to this point. So, and ultimately I basically want to start progressing in this challenge because we're on attempt number 8 already, and at the end of the day we haven't made it past the extractor yet, and that's one of the critical bosses where basically this challenge starts to get very, very exciting, and we can really start to put some new and exciting strategies in place to get through the challenge. Just want to make sure I get all the chests though. I know there's a few around here. Have you got anything, mate?
You can't run a bit. Say.
What you got? I think it's just items, yeah.
Sure are a lot of...
Is it just the, yeah, it's just the sigil there, the crest. So there is, I'm sure there's another, there it is. Can't remember, this might be a fortune sphere, actually. Yeah. And I think that is it. So I'm just going to make my way to Mushroom Rock. Now, I do actually need to prepare myself for Mushroom Rock, so I'm just going to have to check the P. Birdman guide just to double check the what's her name. Does he give me anything?
Mushroom Rock Road.
Oh, he just...
You have to leave your chocobos. Come on, everyone.
So that's my chocobo. Let's stick in a save. We'll have the Seymour cutscene, obviously, with the cutscene remover.
I'm sorry, I can't let you... Hey, you're a summoner. And... Thank you for your...
So if we go to leave, yeah, if we have this cutscene, we can actually make it then to Mushroom Rock. Well, I've put in a save. Actually, I need to change this. So let me just check the enemies around here because I want to make sure I am optimizing. So Fungar, that is dangerous here. That I'm definitely going to have to get Tidus into, or escape. Tidus into SOS Nullblaze. Gandawara, so that's weak to water. I wonder if Wacker's got a water weapon actually. Garuda, that's going to take the piss. Lamatsu, Oran should be able to take that out with the plus 3% strength. It is weak to fire, as an FYI to myself. Raptor, I can equip the ice sword with Tidus. And that will take care of the red element as well. And then I've got the Thunder Flan. Okay, so a lot to prepare for here. So, Ice Strike with Tidus. I think we're going to go Null Blaze all the way. Yeah, we'll stick with Oran's. Shame he hasn't got a Heat Lance, Heat Blade. Lulu, it doesn't matter. I think the plus 5 is going to be the best. Whacker will have Fire Ward. Just have to be careful actually with that because what does he need? He could do with water. It's weird how you get the lightning strike there and you got no use for it in Mushroom Rock. Funga. I think we're going to go with the Poison Touch here. Kamari. We're going to stick with the plus 10%. We'll stick in another save over this one. And I think we're just going to carry on. Not going to be a long one tonight, folks. I may even just get to Sinspawn Gui, do that and call it a day. Right, I forgot about this. So with a free slot as well, that's amazing. So actually, use a potion there. People give you a lot of remedies around here. Like a lot of remedies. Like already we've got 5. Very interesting. Oh, what a horrible encounter. I'm going to defend. Because if Tidus gets into SOS, that would be fantastic, to be fair. Right. Lulu can't take that out in one hit. That's a very horrible encounter. So much so, let's... I mean, I can learn self-destruct, but I'm not going to. So actually, Kamari's okay here because he's got the lightning ward, so that's fine. Excuse me. So I think we just... No, Oran may as well do some damage. So that's the best outcome there. Tidus, actually, I'm going to put in defense again, because that's the best outcome there. Now I'm going to bring in Lulu to take out the Thunder Flan. She gets the Overdrive. That's really good. So Auton on defense and Tidus on defense. So that's good. Tidus on defense. So he's in SOS now. So theoretically we can't lose this fight, which is fantastic. I'm actually going to try and escape here with Lulu. And I'm going to defend with Tidus. Or I'm going to keep him to see if I can get his Overdrive, which is good. I'll just continue doing that. Come on, hit Auton for once, please. That's good. Oh, he's still tanking, Auton is. Right. We've got Auron's Overdrive, which is good. So, technically, we cannot lose this fight. So, we've got an Ice Brand. That's fine. So, Tidus can literally just hack away here and he can't lose. Because their physical is fire-based and their only other attacks are fire-based as well. So, we're just going to crack on. This was my objective all along, to get rid of these. And that's why defeating Lord Ochu and getting that SOS Nullblaze armor is so damn important, because there's so many fire enemies in every single area of the game, or most areas of this game, and it is arguably one of the most important armors you can get early game. Right, that was a very, very long fight there, but we managed to make it through quite well. Thank you for the high potion. I don't need to go to Clasco. Oh, this is a horrible fight. Hopefully, Tidus takes out this guy. That's why we've got the Ice Brand. Kamari. I want to see how much he does as a physical. 60. So we might as well use Lancet there. And Auron should be able to take this guy out. Perfect. So that's the best outcome there. So Tidus has already had a turn. So we'll bring in Lulu. Ideally, we could do something. We could do with Lulu having some sort of magic plus there. So just got to check the equipment. Just got to make sure when Waka comes in, he either swaps armor or we swap him in for Kamari.
Good time.
Right, let's see what a Waka's got, because he's usually got some decent stuff here. So, I'm going to buy that. I won't equip it, though. We don't need that. We do need that, but we won't equip it. We don't need that. And Slow Ward, but he's got a free slot. I think we'll leave that.
Be making a fortune. But you, lad...
Oh, does he give me a discount
Welcome.
now? That's what I always can't remember. Just buy that 30th potion. No, he doesn't drop the prices. That's fine. Okay. Right, we're going to traverse this now. Which was absolutely fucking deadly last time. So, and I'm very conscious about my equipment here. Loads of people giving me high potions, which I can't use in battle. But thank you very much. They will definitely come in handy for a bit of gil. I need my steps to be efficient as always. Hey, what's up? Thanks for letting me know your thoughts in the chat poll. Yeah, FFX is a goat of a game, I must admit. What a fantastic game it is. Right, we need to get some real debilitating stuff on my guy now. Ideally, we could do with getting Whacker in for a dark attack. And a poison, that is the perfect combo. And what we'll do is we'll bring Kimahri in and we'll start regaining some of Kimahri's health back, which is fab. Yeah, what a great game, FFX. Absolutely universal. You can't go wrong with a bit of FFX. So have we got the power break on as well? We have. Ideally, we could do with having the poison. Poison does 1,000. That is amazing. So we're not going to even bother attacking here. We're just going to let the poison take its toll. And you get a bright shield. Dark Ward with a free slot, very nice. That free slot's going to come in handier than the Dark Ward. Right, what did we swap there? I'm sure we swapped something. You know what? I've just thought we'll give Whacker that +5. None of these items around here are of any use really. So I'm actually going to use Tidus's Overdrive here. Let's see if this is the power of Energy Rain, right? Because I don't think it's elemental, and it should be able to take out at least the middle guy, and that's the objective here. And it took out the big fella, which is fab. Don't know why Auron's getting 2 attacks, but hey ho. What we'll do is we'll just bring Lulu in just to ensure the victory here. And I think it's a Blizzard to finish things off. Yes, it is. Fantastic. Now, if we can get a Fire Ward for armor, a Fire Ward armor for Auron, that would come in very useful. None of these items around here are of any use, so I'm just going to blitz through them all. Now, that is why... Oh, we even got the crit there as well. So these enemies are so bloody fast, it is untrue. Kimahri with that ace accuracy, that's what I'm talking about. Right, Auron now. I mean, he's got the piercing, so we can do 100 damage. And the best outcome is to hit Tidus into SOS or Kimahri. So, what does Tidus do? Oh, only 64. Yeah. So this is the best outcome. And Tidus is back up to 80% overdrive as well. Fantastic. So the lad's getting that done. Nice. The lad's getting that done. What's this? Remedy. Another remedy. See, we just get loads of remedies. Now, this Garuda proved to be a bit of a pushover last time. So we're just going to defend 270 if we don't hit it with a power break. I mean, that's just a bit ridiculous. We're lucky that Kimahri can swap into Whacker, and we get the dark attack on as well. Do we get the poison? Not this time. Oh, Kimahri got darkness. That's interesting. No, we're going to keep attacking with Whacker because that poison is just too good against this. We're going to lance it though just to get some of that HP back. And we should get another turn here or there with Kamari as well. We just need to land that poison. Because without that poison, this battle takes the piss. So, he loves picking on Kamari. We need to land that poison. I think what we'll do is we're going to have to bring in the nurse to cure up Kamari. Kamari gets some decent damage in. That darkness gone now? Yes, it has. So, oh, we can't put on any more. That's a bad sign. Just means we're going to have to go back into Auton. At least we've still got the power break on, which is good news. Now, has anyone got a dark touch? In fact, I know who has. Yuna has. Let's see if Yuna with the dark touch the rod of darkness. Let's see if we can get Yuna to get this guy into darkness, and it works. Yuna coming in clutch with that darkness and the miss. Right, has Whacker got his he's got his poison touch on, which has proved very ineffective until now. Whacker getting that poison on. This should kill it now. Beautiful. Get that poison on. Piece of cake, that battle is. Team effort there. You get Powerball. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Very good team effort there. Yuna's dark touch coming in clutch as well. Right, Tidus. Yeah, we'll take that out straight away. So slow. So Lancet's going to do more damage there. Auron should always take that big fella out. Now, theoretically, we can't lose this. So, in fact, I think we're just going to carry on with the lads. Because Tidus is in SOS. So we're just going to progress forward. Tidus should be able to get the win. Fantastico. I mean, I could keep Tidus in SOS, but that's a risky strat. Because I run the risk of an ambush and Tidus getting taken out. We are right. We're going to go for an energy rain again. Because Tidus can easily get plus 40% of overdrive back up with this. And having that early game energy rain just makes all the difference. Right, we might as well get some damage in with the boys. I didn't see how much that did, to be honest. But we should... Yeah, Auron with the crit as well to finish things off. Fantastic. Making very good progress. What's this? High potion remedy? Yeah, high potion. Thought so. Right, we made it through that with great efficiency there. I'm just going to check if there's anything down here. This guy gives me cash, I think. So, X potion, so that's S. So that's my guy. P is serum armlet, I don't need that. A is Albed, I don't need that. C is 400 gil. And I is a mega potion. Okay. Fantastic. That's the 400. I thought I was going to make it without seeing a Fungar, to be honest. Oh, Tidus didn't make the cut there. That's not good. Because these two, very, very powerful fire attack. Yeah, we're going to have to chance it before. We're going to have to bring Yuna in and heal up Tidus here. So, all of the effort has basically got to go into killing this guy. I think this is the team to fight the Fungar, if I'm honest. Because Yuna can keep everyone with tip-top health. And we can just keep chipping away. Whilst that guy gets us into... That will, with one hit, get Tidus into SOS as well. So actually, this is what we're going to do. We're going to swap Kimahri. No, we're not. We need Kimahri with more health there. Yuna's going to take care of herself. So that's taken out. That's fantastic. And now, theoretically, we just need Yuna to escape. So we're going to defend here. We're going to get Kimahri into Null Blaze. That's proving very useful. And we're just going to escape with Yuna. Kimahri's going to try and get himself into SOS. Perfect. Now we can't lose this fight. So, has anyone got Sleep Ward? Actually, that would be very useful. No one has. Okay, that's fine. So Pollen, that's fine. If it puts us to sleep, it puts us to sleep. But the only attack it's got is fire. LG, what's up, my man? Great to have you on with us tonight. I do have a confession. Before I get to the confession, Kimahri got a Null Blaze back in Luca from one of the workers, and Tidus picked his up when we beat Lord Ochu in Kilika. So you actually get that second one from Luca, and from Kilika, and then Kimahri picked one up in Luca. Yeah, but I do have a major confession. Once again, we lost Tidus to an ambush on Mihen Highroad. Oh, you're right. You're right. I've committed a second foul. So, you're very right here. So actually, I think this is going to be a null and void attempt. So we'll just get this one gone. You are very right. You are very right. And with that said, I tell you what, I'll test out Gui again, and then we'll call it a day, because theoretically, I've already lost Tidus in this one, but I just wanted to see how far we could get. But you are right. I'm going to have to backtrack to the start, because it is playing on my mind, this one. Well, like I said, we've already lost Tidus, so this is a theoretical attempt at the moment. And I guess I'm just trialing out some stuff. Because, once again, we lost Tidus to an ambush on Mihen. And yeah, so theoretically, this doesn't count. Mega potion, nice. Haha! So if you don't see it, it doesn't count. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, if you skip to about 15, 20 minutes in, though, you'll see the absolute horror on my face when we lost him again in basically the same position. I couldn't believe it. So what I am going to see is, have I got enough money to buy not only the initiative weapon, but the rest of the equipment that I want as well.
Monopoly's a great... Oops.
The thing is, though, LG, you know, like we said yesterday, there's got to come to a point where we can't keep resetting. We've got to advance in the challenge. Game bugged, keep going. Okay, I'll, if it's gone to the video assistant referee, I'm happy to keep going. So we're going to buy this bad boy. We're going to get that equipped. This we don't need. This we don't need. This we don't need. This we've just got. This we do need. And this we definitely need. So we need what? 10,000. We need 16,000. So let's get selling some stuff. Theoretically don't need that. Thunder Strike. I'm going to sack these off. Ice Brand. I think we've got one of those, so we don't need the second one. That Lucid Bangle, Jesus, that's a lot of money. Dark Ward, we won't need. Water Ward, we won't need. I don't think we're going to have enough money here, but hey ho. Sleep Ward, Water Ward. Are we going to need that? No, I don't think we will. Fire. I think we might have to get rid of that. Yeah, fuck it, we'll get rid of it. I'd rather get rid of that one. Right, we'll get rid of these spears. I don't think we're going to need them. That we can get rid of. We might have to sell that. Use that. We're not going to have enough money for all the stuff. Unless we start selling items, actually. That's a thought. It's good that we've got all four elements with Tidus, actually. That's good. Right, let's see about items, because we've got a fair few high potions which we could actually get rid of. Suppose we can get rid of them. We're not going to use them in battle. Welcome to Oasis. So we buy that and we'll equip it. We're going to buy this, but we won't equip, and we're going to buy this, but we won't equip. So all them high potions that we picked up in Luca coming in. So yeah, so this is hopefully going to be a bit of a test run for future attempts, because we had that kind of, yeah, that mess up there with the double SOS Null Blaze, well pointed out, and we've lost Tidus. So it's an attempt number 8 asterisk, but I'm perfectly comfortable with that at the moment because we are making great progress. Right. One thing to look at is just check that Chef has got an overdrive. Yes, he has. That's going to come in essential for taking out the arms and the head straight away. Yep, it's an asterisk run, spot on LG. And at the end of the day,
Are you ready?
I think we're probably going to have to do this for some of our early game encounters because, look, it's not exactly like we're going into this. It's not like we're going into this live. You know what I mean? It's like we're... It's like we're... It's like we know what's coming, we've just got to get good drops and we've just got to make decent progress. That's what it's all about. But let's be real, you probably wouldn't not finish the whole thing on this run, so you might as well go as far as you can. I absolutely agree, and I think I'm going to use that. I'm going to use this run to push its limits, to push as far as I can go, and maybe try out different strategies. So this is going to be like number 8 with maybe multiple save states, depending on how bad things go. Doing quad 9 damage there was unreal. And that power break coming in clutch as well. Oh my god, it's only... Yeah, that did quad 9 damage. Oh my god. Right, all I'm going to do, because I want the overkill and I want the sleep strike weapon, I'm just going to keep healing until we get another overdrive. So I'm fine with the arms coming back, because then it's not going to do 2,000 in one hit. And here we go, another Hellfire. Absolutely. Oh, I love that. Chef's kiss, quad 9. Absolutely buzzing. Loving that, LG. That's a sick play on words. Now, this is the priest's battle. So Yuna, oh, nice miss from Yuna there. So we're going to get a power break, just to do a bit of damage, and then I don't know if you get anything from the arms, so I always take the arms out. And Yuna's going to go on the defense. 58. Lovely jubbly. Now we're not going to mess about with... We'll just have Auron in defense there, and we'll just let the priest do his job, and just take out the centre bit. That Gui fight was unreal. Like quad 9, smashed it to bits. Just defend. Next turn. I don't think we I don't think we get anything from the arms, so I'm just going to take out the body. Now, because that didn't take that long, what I'm going to do, if I don't get the sleep strike... Dreamy Kate Sith. For some reason, I always get it for Lulu. I'm just thinking... Shall we get a different one? But... because Lulu is going to get the death touch, so I'm just going to replay that and see if we can get the drop for someone else, because it makes no odds, but it would be nice to have it for someone else, because Lulu's going to have the death touch for a while. And I just want to see if we can get that for Auron, maybe, because that would be nice versus Wendigo. Because Sleep Strike versus... Or for Yuna, yeah, that would be good for Yuna. In fact, though, it'd be nice for someone... It'd be nice for Kimahri, Waka, or Auron. Because we... Oh, that's very true, actually. So for Waka or Kimahri, that would be good. Because the other reason it would be nice is if we can get it for someone other than Yuna, because we lose her in Bikanel, don't we? And because we lose her in Bikanel, there we go. It'll be really good versus the Sandworm. Yeah, I'm hoping for Kimahri.
Are you ready? Please hurry.
Let me just see. I need... I just need Tidus with a bit more HP there. Because if the thunder hits Tidus and the
Are you ready? Please hurry.
No, I'm not bothered about the slow, actually.
Are you ready?
Yes. So we'll just defend. So Tidus can tank that. That's fine. Kimahri gets a swap in. Auron gets the power break, which is essential. Now we go in for Chef. What's up, Big Baby J? How's it going, man? Great to have you with us, pal. Now, I'm hoping this does quad 9 again. It did quad 9, my god. Quad 9 again. Can't believe it. Absolutely wrecking it. I think that's the first time Ifrit's done quad 9, which is amazing. Just for shits and giggles, I'm going to take the arms out. I don't know if you do get anything different if you take the arms out. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to heal myself. And just like that. What do we call it, LG? Another chef's kiss. Look at that. Great to see you, pal. How are your challenges going, Big Baby J? Right, Fire's going to take out the head. Easy does it. Yuna on defense. And yes, we will get the power break in again. I'm really hoping, actually, this time we can... we can get something for Auron, Tidus, Waka, or Kimahri. That would be useful. I'm going to get some extra damage in with Auron, even though it's probably only chip damage. And one more spell after this, and we should be good. Fantastic. That was a lot quicker the second time around. Tentacles. What's happening? Alert ring. No, I don't want that. Tentacles, massive fan, buddy. Thanks for checking. Thanks for checking in on the stream. Really appreciate it, pal. And thanks for the good luck wishes. We're just doing some. Grinding for a sleep strike weapon from Sinceborn Gui, and we've made it to. Yeah, we're fighting the drops RNG again, LG. Now, we have made it to Sinceborn Gui with a bit of an asterisk, right? But we're using this attempt to push it to its limits and to see how far we can take the hardcore Nuzlocke. So, we're doing... I'm doing my best to kind of... yeah, to see how far we can get, to apply different strategies and stuff, and to see how far... we can legitimately go without losing a character before we get to Riku. Because arguably, when we get to Riku, stuff changes. The game will ultimately change big style. But great to have you with us, pal, and really appreciate the best wishes. I'm a massive fan of a lot of your Final Fantasy challenges, so having you in the chat, man, is yeah. I'm buzzing. Right, let's hope we can get a decent drop this time from the big fella, from Gui. There we go. Quicker and quicker every single time. This is. I wish we got the weapon screen before we went to the second one, but it's a good job we've got the cutscene remover. So once again we're fighting the RNG, which is not good, because I guess even up to this point we're faced with a battle for a specific drop, and it's a shame really, because ultimately it shouldn't have to be like this. We should just be able to progress, but nonetheless we can't lose these opportunities to get such good drops. Has that just got a piercing? I do worry about that. I think this has just got piercing for Kimahri. Yep. Oh, what a terrible drop. It's a good job we got that cutscene remover, I'm telling you. We'd be here all night doing this. Right, we'll go a couple of more times because it is 11 o'clock my time. And LG and Baby J. I know, I kind of half regret it now, LG. Because really, the Lulu one would have just been... I think it would have been okay thinking about it. We could have... we could easily swap in versus Wendigo. Tidus out, you know. And... oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, well, there goes Mount Gagazet. Right, we'll just keep going without Kimahri. That's fine. I think that was a crit, to be fair. That's not good. Never mind. I should have taken the Lulu one. Absolutely. 'Cause and watch us now. Watch us now not get it for a good few turns. That's really annoyed me, losing Kimahri there. It's my own fault. Always thinking I'm going to get a better drop next time. Should have just took it for... It wasn't a crit, so it can legitimately do a lot of damage. Yeah, just a high roll. I thought so. Well, I say that I thought so. I thought it was a crit at the time. Jeez, man. I don't think there's any way I could have avoided that, to be honest. Other than, I'm wondering if Tidus can get he can't do a weapon swap, surely. No, he can't do a weapon swap, so it's not like we can do a weapon swap, bring Auron in, and then do a power break. So, I mean, we could theoretically summon Ifrit against this again. If we wanted to, but I think this is the Seymour show. Yeah, 666 damage. We'll just progress. Oh, this run is cursed, man. That's a great way of putting it, LG. Is that a sleep strike for Yuna? Fucking hell. I think that is a sleep strike for Yuna. And ultimately... Oh. Do I take it? I think I'm going to have to now. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. What I want to do is, though, is... I think what I might do is get to Extractor. I'll probably get to Extractor tomorrow. I'll save here, and then we'll push on to Extractor tomorrow. I'm going to have to call it a night, folks. Wife's in bed, and I'm going to have to get up for work tomorrow. Yeah, the Kamari death never happened. So, this run's a bit of an asterisk one. I really regret doing that now. Never mind. Anyway. Bit of an asterisk run. We did lose Tidus in Mihen, as per the usual ambush bullshit. And we then went on to have a successful Mushroom Rock, albeit we did break the dupe's claws using 2 SOS Null Blazes at the same time. Equally now, by grinding Sinceborn Gui, we've actually lost Kamari, which means we can't get Stone Breath on the Jones Say High Road if we manage to encounter a Basilisk as our first encounter. So, as per the comments in the chat by Luke Goblin, it's absolutely a learning curve this one has been, and a learning run. I think what I might do is test the waters for Jose with this crew, try and get to Extractor, fight the Extractor with 1 Water Ward if we make it that far with Wacker and Tidus, and then we'll probably start the attempt again at number 9. So, bit of a learning curve, a bit of a test one this one has been, and it's proven that we should, if we get a good drop for someone legitimate, we should just take it if we get no deaths, because Sinceborn Gui has just proved there that he can take anyone out in the starting, well, he can take anyone who's not in defend and who's not Auron out straight away. So it's a great learning curve this has been, this one. Listen, we'll call that one a night. If you joined us in the chat, great to have you with me. As always, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not part of the JitGeek community. Drop a like and a comment if you're enjoying the hardcore Nuzlocke of FFX. And I'm going to have to catch you on the next one, folks. It's 11. We've all got work tomorrow in the morning in the house. So I'm going to have to drop. But I'll definitely be back this week. I'm going to try and get one in tomorrow, a stream in tomorrow. And I'll definitely do some testing around that Gui fight, LG, in terms of manipulating that first turn, either if it's Yuna or Tidus. So catch you all on the next one. Catch you all in chat as well on the next one as well. Really appreciate you joining. Looks like it's back to Besaid after doing a bit of experimenting in the next one on episode 8, on attempt number 8. So great to have you all with us. Catch you soon. Take care. Bye for now.